Welcome back to another day on the Lorcana Pixelborn client. Today we're playing an Amber Steel deck with a minor focus on healing our characters for incidental value and to improve our matchup against damage-based removal. Winning the game is easy. We use our Tinkerbell Giant Fairy, the Queen Commanding Presence, Beast Tragic Hero, Rapunzel Gifted Artist, and Cinderella Stouthearted to close the game with their fantastic questing ability and tricky abilities that stall out the game for our opponent. The main takeaway with this deck is the emphasis on combat with cards like Captain Hook Forceful Duelist, Captain Hook Thinking a Happy Thought, and Jafar Royal Vizier, who apply pressure to the board alongside the Queen Commanding Presence, who can be shifted out on turn 2. And the second main takeaway are the Rapunzels, Sunshine, Gifted with Healing, and Gifted Artist. Sunshine and Artist combo together, keeping our board of attackers healthy for the next fight, and drawing us cards to do so. While Gifted with Healing is our one card combo who comes down and has an immediate heal plus card draw. It's Steel Song. So let's jump in and see if we can't win a few. Damage, discard, or something new? Either way, I get to go first, and I'm on curve for a Captain Hook shift. Fantastic. Okay. Do I think I can actually pull off a Rapunzel here? That is the question. Everything else is ink. Okay, everything else is ink. Just in case, I will start with something more expensive in case I decide Sneezy is the play. The Devil Manor. Devil. Alright, you're new. Whenever this character is challenged, each opponent chooses and discards a card. So it is a kind of discard deck. So it's just like whenever this character is challenged. So it's basically just Flynn. Okay, good to know. So I would really like to get damage on my character ASAP so I can heal it. So I can draw more cards. Or get these beasties down. When you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a song card of your choice. Okay, so they just got to see my hand, right? I don't have a song. Which is great timing because I just drew a song. Let's see. I don't want to discard, right? But I also don't want them gaining a ton of lore. I mean, I could shift and then I have to discard. I can shift. The quest is the same. Or I can blow something up. Tough. Still have to ink a thing. Okay. I'm gonna still attempt to get something in place that can have damage. We're just gonna quest. We're not gonna attack. Now, they're not capable of actually doing damage to my Captain Hook, unfortunately, unless they use a damage spell, which they may not. But if they use a smash here, that would be just the most glorious thing. Morph? Okay, there's some card draw for me right there. Perfect. I will take it. I want the card draw. This Ursula doesn't do anything, right? No, it doesn't. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get rid of a card here. Keep my swords for something a little bit more important. Pass the turn. Now I could have attacked Ursula just to have the 1 point of damage on Captain Hook to draw the extra card, so at least Rapunzel is replacing itself. But I think developing into Beast and saving it to heal a Beast is going to be more important at this stage. We'll let Captain Hook keep the board clear as much as possible. There goes another morph. Well, they definitely care about shifting something. Just don't know what that something is. Alright, they're looking at Captain Hook. Come on, do some more damage. I'll shift gears and go Rapunzel. Okay, smash on a Rapunzel. Okay, well I get to draw 3 cards, right? That's how this works. Is that backbreaking enough for you, opponent? They're gonna hit me with a whole new world. That's exactly what's about to happen here. So since that's what's going to happen, let's get another character in play. Get as much value out of this as possible. Are you gonna be an awkward deck that tries to discard and then also runs a whole new world? Are ya? Who knows? It's the brand new set 3. Alright, there goes Captain Hook. Alright, so far so good. It's looking like a... Oh! Oh, yes! How do you like them apples? We're gonna see another concession now? Alright, good luck recovering, opponent. Good luck. This is a pretty potent board state. I have a ton of stuff, and you have literally nothing. I will be impressed. Okay, I'm not impressed. Yeah, we're gonna give up a beast. I'm gonna play Cinderella. That's pretty much a card they just can't deal with. Alright. Good game, opponent. Appreciate the match. Wait, are we gonna get a match? Will you replay me? We will try. There's the concession. Accept! It looks like they've accepted! It's our first one! Look at that! Match score 1-0. Okay, very cool. So if that's the case, we probably still want to be trying to draw cards. This is going to be a really good card. Our ground attackers are going to be decent. Cinderella's just going to be ink at this point. Okay. Couple removals, guaranteed ink, some attackers. There goes a Benja. Good choice. I don't really have any items to speak of. Ooh, Rapunzel, huh? I need another way to heal, which means I need a different Rapunzel. Then we will be actually sitting pretty, actually. Haha, let's do it. Let's get into combat phase here with these Captain Hooks. I can't race the cursed merfolk, so I actually have to defeat it. There's a morph. What could they possibly shift into? We didn't really see much last time. Tinkerbell? Let's see a Tinkerbell. It's a little soon for the Tinkerbell, but... So if I use the Captain Hook, I'm going to give up the Let the Storm Rage on it, which I don't like it because it replaces itself. So I guess we're giving up Strength of a Raging Fire. But it needs to be done. Or I get rid of the big Rapunzel. I think it's Strength. I think there's a good solid chance. If I can get Rapunzel Gifted Artist online with the healer, we'll actually be able to be pretty strong in this game. Assuming they're still very much on the discard method. Alright, so they got removal for Jafar. They just inked an evasive. That's a... Yeah, just trades across the board with Jafar. Shifting the beast. Actually going for it. Alright, so now I just do damage to it, right? I think so. I think I just do damage to it. My own beast. Let's see, I've already inked this turn. This guy trades with beast. So let's taunt him. Taunt the beast. Alright, well both my characters still trade with that beast. Alright, one of my characters still trades with that beast. And I will. I'll take it out. I can't compete with its questing. I need to get ahead of it. I guess we're gonna get rid of this one, actually. For the love of all that is good, don't give me another uninkable. I really want to play my beast and have my healing set up for it. Aw, should have gave me evasive. Thank you, deck. I appreciate it. Say hello to the beast. Alright, we're not winning the race here. I feel like Captain Hook, thinking a happy thought, should have evasive. He's obviously flying, and that's clearly what evasive is. There's the damage to the beast. And now we can't heal it, but we're in a strong position. When it's down to their last card. How gross for me. That is very gross. Let's play the one in the middle. The only thing I don't like about this Captain Hook is he only quests for one. He's quite expensive and only he's questing for one. He's very much an attacker. Okay, can't do nothing about that. Did I just draw another uninkable? Again, I still feel like Captain Hook should have evasive. He's very obviously flying. Well, I guess we're discarding one card. Come on, give me a smash. That's not a smash. Well, we're gonna play you because you quest for 2. Well, the race was looking good until all of a sudden it was only Captain Hook's. There's an Ursula down. If they were wise, they would just hold on to that Lucifer. Aha, there's a solution. Get rid of you. Pass turn. Alright, got a solution for Ray. Let's see if I can hold on to him. Opponent is running steel. The Deville Manor. Milo Thatch. When this character is banished, return all opposing characters to their player's hands. That is very bad for me. Have to take you out. Don't have a way to heal. May as well get the extra point out of him. When this character is banished, it's just a pure banish. Okay, so like... Does Hades work? Is that a banish, or is that just a... put face down into the pile? Oh, the 2 damage is not enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close, but it's -1 because I have to attack. -2 because I have to play both. Let's see, I can cast 1. What could I draw? Really a whole lot of nothing. So I mostly just got to get stuff off the board here. Alright. Sing it. Pay for this one. The banish means nothing. Right? Because it doesn't matter which one does what. No way I'm going to be able to play both. So, it's, you know, basically opponent draws a character and the game's over. Gotta get myself the best out possible here. Not a character. That gives us a chance. It's not a good chance. Here comes the character. Can we defeat it with Storm? Oh, not a character for them either, but they have lots of ink. They're definitely going to play another one. Oh, with Smash, are you... Wow, what are the odds? What are the odds of that? Okay, Smash for us is very good. Alright, now you play a character. Still no character. What is this game? Okay. It's a little nerve-wracking because it is actually very close. That's a great character for us. And we should get the concession. I don't think there's any chance our opponent can actually win the game now. And well played from the opponent. Well played. Very cool game. Very cool. Ruby Emerald. We're playing in the new format. All the card images came out today. My deck does not have the new cards in it because this was not made with that. So tomorrow we'll be jumping headfirst into it, but right now we're just playing against it and hoping for the best. Let's get rid of Cinderella because I don't have a quick way to get into that. Okay, I don't have a quick way for Tinkerbell either, but I'll take it. Opponent's going first. What do we have, opponent? It's been a lot of concessions today, funny enough. Hey, speaking of new cards, there went a Peter Pan. We got us a location, the Deville Manor. Man, can I talk today? Words. Oh, I wish this would be the correct way so I could read it. I know it doesn't say anything, but... Alright, let's start with... Ooh, I got lots of great options. Tinkerbell's gonna be a little awkward. Important note for Tinkerbell. Tink does actively say does 1 damage to each character. So will not do damage to locations. Even her triggered ability doesn't do damage to locations. Prince Ali. Well, you know what? I don't need 2 of them. Defeat the location. Pass the turn. It's important not to forget that you can do that. They look like items, but they're not. Are we gonna see an attack boost here? Or not? Okay. I will gladly take a no attack boost. Should I stay on curve or should I multicast? Have a 1/4 and a 1/4. I would like to play this when I'm ready to attack, though. Yeah, let's multicast. Pass turn. I don't mind trading the queen for both their characters, but I'd also not like to do that. And you attack lore, right? Perfect, I have none. You don't hear that every day, do you? Perfect, I'm losing this game. Let's get rid of you. And then let's just decide to quest, shall we? Sorry, Sneezy. Trying to stay on curve here. Oh, and pass. I tried to play Benja. I played Smash. Big Aladdin shift. This just got really bad really fast. Fortunately, their Aladdin is now also dead. Oh, ooh, Tinkerbell, but it's not soon enough. But I also need to develop, especially if I want to play a Tinkerbell. Ooh, that's heartbreaking. I need to stop keeping Rapunzels in my opening hand. They always end up getting inked. Well, I see what my opponent's going for here, but I think I'll just destroy it with Tinkerbell. They've gone for a shift into anything deck, thanks to Morph. Tinkerbell's pretty brutal with those morphs, though. And there's the game. Easy. Let's see if they... Oh, they've declined. And... Oh, it's somebody else. Okay. Sapphire Steel. Alright, here we go. Oh, I do have the shift, so I got turn 1, turn 2. My turn 3 is not that great, but it is ink. No turn 4. Let's get rid of these two. Let's try to get the little Rapunzel. Well, it was in a very expensive hand. Very expensive indeed. Alright, well, we're gonna get rid of the awkward Rapunzel. It's the payoff for the healing, but I need a lot of setup to make it work. And in the opening hand, just not that great. We were kind of hoping to get the 2-drop Rapunzel, and it just failed. Tinkerbell into Popsicle. Okay, good ink. Good ink. Let's go ahead and shift. And start the race. Well, according to my hand, I have nothing to play, and every card in my hand has to be inked. So that's super unfortunate. It's all my card draw. I would. Prince Eric. Okay. Well, we'll ink and we'll pass the turn. Like I said, my hand is a little awkward right now, unfortunately. The mulligan did not help. It actively hurt me. Did they just ink a Hiram? They did. They must have a second one. Cinderella. And they're choosing to discard what? Decisions, opponent. And they got rid of that card, which is a Benja. Good choice. Hey, speaking of Benja. I think I just played Benja here. Let's get rid of that Popsicle. No card draw for you. I would love to draw cards with Rapunzel, but it's just not going to happen. I'm just going to lose my queen. It's not going to get damage. So we'll work towards a beast. Force him to play a Tinkerbell. Smash their own Cinderella. Yeah, I think that's a big whoops. They're gonna concede now, aren't they? Of course they are.